Disability Equality Scotland. Manifesto for Change 10 Priorities for Disabled People in Scotland. Disability Equality Scotland is pleased to share our Manifesto for Change, which outlines the priorities that we are asking political parties to commit to ahead of next year's Scottish Parliament elections. Disabled people face inequality and discrimination across all facets of society. The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in disabled people becoming even more marginalised. Developed in co-production with our members, we are asking that all political parties commit to the following. One. Social model of disability. The social model of disability proposes that what makes someone disabled is not their medical condition but the attitudes and structures of society. Disability Equality Scotland wants to ensure that barriers which restrict choice, opportunity and movement are removed from disabled people. 2. Protect human rights. Disability Equality Scotland want to ensure that the rights of disabled people are fully protected and that they receive fair and equal treatment at all times. Three. Inclusive communication. Disabled people should have access to information that is inclusive and widely available in formats that meet their needs. Disability Equality Scotland will continue to work with Scottish Government to promote the Inclusive Communication Hub to support anyone with an interest in improving their inclusive communication tools and processes. Four. Opportunities for employment. Disability Equality Scotland wants to see the disability employment gap reduced by at least 50%, where disabled people are recruited or supported to remain in meaningful employment at a fair wage through the provision of reasonable adjustments. Five. Support for access panels. Disability Equality Scotland wants the Access Panel Network to be recognised as valuable contributors to consultations on planning applications lodged in local authority areas across Scotland. The Access Panel Network should also be acknowledged as a source of knowledge on building regulations and the implementation of reasonable adjustments. Six. Equitable social care. Disability Equality Scotland wants to ensure that health and social care support services are designed to meet and do meet the individual needs and outcomes of disabled people. This includes having disabled people involved in the planning and development of services. Seven. Accessible transport. Disabled people should have an accessible and affordable transport system, designed and developed in partnership with disabled people. Disability Equality Scotland will continue to work with Transport Scotland to improve accessible transport in Scotland. Eight. Access to justice. Disability Equality Scotland wants to see an increase in awareness of disability hate crime, including how it can be recognised and reported. Disability Equality Scotland will continue to work with our partners to raise awareness via our Disability Safety Hub. www.disabilitysafety.scot. 9. Active participation. Disabled people should be able to participate as equal and active citizens in all aspects of daily and public life in Scotland. Disability Equality Scotland wants increased opportunities for disabled people to meaningfully participate and engage in local and national discussions, strengthening the Democracy Matters agenda. 10. Supporting young people. Young disabled people should be supported in their transition to adulthood through opportunities to influence policy, direct support, counselling, training, and choice of opportunity. Disability Equality Scotland are promoting the voice of young people through our Youth Access panel, our young membership, and recruiting a young director to our board of trustees. About Disability Equality Scotland. We are a national charity working to make life more accessible, equal and inclusive for disabled people in Scotland. We promote access in its widest sense, including access to the built and natural environment and access to the same opportunities as are enjoyed by others in our communities, thus promoting a life of dignity, respect, choice and independence. This extends beyond physical access to include access to information, access to inclusive communication, and inclusion in decision making, whether with planners over inclusive design or transport providers about accessible travel. We represent the views of individuals with any type of impairment, as well as disability organisations and groups who share Disability Equality Scotland's values. We are also the umbrella organisation for all disability access panels in Scotland, and the principal provider of support and guidance to the access panels presently representing disabled persons at a local level throughout Scotland. Access panels are committed to improving access and equality in its widest form, which means access to the physical environment, education, housing, health, transport, leisure and recreation, and social justice among other areas. We are membership led. If you are an individual or an organisation, you can join our membership for free and help to further our aims. We work to influence the policies of the Scottish Government, which affect how disabled people live, and we work to encourage others to be inclusive and informed in their attitude towards disabled people.